Boy, Fargo, man, back at it. Late night like a motherfucker. Gotta go to work early as fuck in the morning, but out of town with it, so I'm gonna try to put my game while I can, because connection don't be what it is. And I went ahead and streamed now the rip just in case something goes wrong with this hoe. I don't know what's going on. Or y'all will know what's going on, I should say. Well, what? She got down, so friendly. Friendly.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Well, I ain't gonna be worth shit tomorrow.
And the Zips, long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down. Yard line. So Kentucky's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it. And he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason to.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
On first down from their own 22. Right back to the well. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Kentucky will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come from just inside the 30-yard line. So Akron's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team again. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, the pressure builds, and then you hit him what happens. Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And all defense talked about it.
Yes, sir. Let me get, I'm going to say, the remote over there, I'm not trying to hold on. Oh, that's right here. Yeah, no, you got to pass out and shit. Oh, no, I've been like trying to hold on.
Decide to put it away.
No, I ain't gonna be working. Fuck that work tomorrow. I know I ain't.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines this drive.
It's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches. Break some
Yeah.
big runs, but I'm also okay with these little runs.
Yeah.
Stay balanced.
The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Wildcats are on the move. Motion from the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts on this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I I put him in the slot. I let him get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout the season.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They're going to ride this running back. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, used up front.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Going with the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there and create a TFL.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on third and short from the 21. They'll try to get the first through the air. A strike downfield. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
On defense. Oh, come on. How?
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Zips are in the hurry-up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
This defense, they are tenacious. They've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On second down, he'll fire. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. With the catch, it starts. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this fourth down manageable.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Jim.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
I got one, Jack.
Looking to throw on second down. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Got his man downfield. Hit the afterburners.
Let's go.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Kent State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, my goodness.
To the right, he's got his man. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They say you can call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Norton. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Let's go.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. They can feel uncomfortable. They can feel that pressure. Keep getting them on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he's coming out of the end zone.
Get out the way.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. He now has 56 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the open. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy's most dangerous.
Now they'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. Running back goes in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the
I knew it.
And it's picked
He
up.
played the fuck out
He
there.
goes out of bounds, but he creates this.
My bad, most bad. We shouldn't have started week one with a pick.
Line gets set, first down. He's gonna pass. Got it. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it up.
Good defense.
And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Caught on the outside, it starts. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw it again. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Is that guy's foot human?
Oh, wow.
My goodness, did he hammer that ball from this?
60.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here. You go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse. If they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dialing up the second down pass play. Back open in the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll
And that are always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll split the rest of the time wide on 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made.
They got the accuracy, bro. Come on.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Keeps the legs moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Catch in the middle, it starts. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Complete, and half comes to a close on that play. 1st half in the books. Time now. Join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Lexington.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the 2nd half underway. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
That pass intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. It seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook. playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side is not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe get those juices going, and then something can start to build.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And here comes the offense on second down. He'll take it himself. And the Wildcats will keep this drive going. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's first and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Offense gets set for second down.
Okay, Rudy, it's your moment. Relax it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. Out of the gun to give to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Fires a bullet out. It's picked off.
Come on, bro.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And there's no mystery as to why this team is losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now you can...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, line out and block it.
Live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front in the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Throws to the wideout. And he is...
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
His third interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good
I'm sorry,
return on the interception.
Musgrave.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on, man. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That's now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side.
Yes, sir.
This offense is really, really bad.
Third and long situation.
Don't
They
hit the
tried to
kick.
go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense has tried to shut them down. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide.
Y'all ain't got him forward yet. I'll
Kentucky
still have
gets
to
the
finish the
offense
set.
back out onto the field.
You might have to change
One of
the
those
receiver.
valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that very well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He makes the connection. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. They'll step it into the 26 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack. The Wildcats moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
No, this is not what
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Complete to the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, how about the
Let's see it,
offense
Lou,
on that play? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Keep down.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Nice job.
Oh, that bullshit.
Down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Wide open downfield.
We knew what it was going to be. We should have took the 3.
They pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense.
Great pick.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about
Take the 3 this time.
yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air, reforced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Working that left side now. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
On 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question. It's debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the
What?
will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
Wow.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. Might as well stick with it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away and it'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The field goal is no good. Still leading by 2 after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
All right, I'll see.
Big Blue offense takes the field.
We need a
We'll see if
touchdown.
that failed fourth
And
down
we got
on
one
the
time.
end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football,
Fuck.
go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you.
Looking deep.
Oh, he dropped it.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. No time to
Come
waste
on,
here.
Hagen.
Gotta get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Come on, fellas. We got to do something.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He wants a big play.
What
He
the
took a
bounds?
shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession.
Well, your accuracy ain't never been that bad.
But if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This is a designed run. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They're moving quickly after that big fourth down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Finds a man in the middle. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Really trying to make that tempo work there to get a little bit closer for the kicker. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass on second down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open...
Oh, we just need 3. They didn't score. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm tripping.
In a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
I should still have a timeout left.
They're looking at it, third down and short.
Oh, nah, that's too far. Of course they're going to do that.
It'll be a delay of game.
Of course they're going to do that.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. They're bringing heat. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The holder will find a spot at the 38-yard line. That means a 48-yarder and a chance to win it.
Oh, come on.
And with that miss, still down by
They played.
Man, there is nothing worse in the world than that feeling right there. Missing a field goal when your team needs it.
Wow.
That's what you do. You're a kicker. You're supposed to make those. Man, oh man, Palmer, that sting.
He's going to carry that miss.
3 out of 2. Oh, my Jesus.
Put him in a position to come through for them. He's just going to have to learn from
What a
this,
fucking
get
upset.
back to practice, and want to make it next
All
time.
because I ain't take the 3 early.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right. There's lots to play for here, and there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one who caught the 1918 reference. I know you two guys are alive. I wasn't alive. Good Lord.
3 fucking interceptions.
This is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of